everyone. Welcome to the Monday episode of Sawal Ka Kamal with me Anuradha, where today I am here to talk about a state which is chota packet but bada dhamaka. As a matter of fact, it's the third smallest state in India, but its size didn't stop it from achieving all the great things it has already done in the years and it is capable of doing in the years to come. So, today I'm going to talk about the state of Tripura in the 19th episode of Sawal Ka Kamal. Before I begin the quiz of the day, I would first of all like to talk a little about the previous video which was based on the state of Andhra Pradesh, wherein once again we are going to talk about all the different questions I shared with you, and along with that I'm going to give my official shout out to all the students who managed to come on top with their answers. उस दिन का मेरा सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन आप सबसे इस फैक्ट पे बेस्ड था that you had to tell me the name of the baby state that was carved out of Andhra Pradesh and in which year did this division happen. Apparently, as a matter of fact, the answer to this is it happened in the year of 2014 where Telangana was made out of Andhra Pradesh. So I'm so glad to see that all of you managed to give the correct answer. चलते हैं अपने उस दिन के क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 की तरफ where I asked you that you had to tell me the name of the debut movie of Chiranjeevi. Well, I'm seriously very glad of the fact that this movie came up because this apparently became the launch of such an iconic talent whom we all have enjoyed no matter which age group do we belong to. So the name of the movie was Punadirallu, which came up in the year 1978. Moving on to question number 3, which was actually a combination question wherein I asked you that the name of this father and son duo who apparently have served the state as the chief minister, where the father was the 14th chief minister and the son is at this point of time the current chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. The answer to this is YSR Reddy, who was the 14th chief minister, and Jagan Mohan Reddy, who is apparently the current chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. Moving on to question number 4, which I gave you on that day. It was based on this particular dam that is built over the Krishna river, which meets around 91% of the irrigational requirements of the entire state. What was the name of the dam? Well, the answer is the Nagarjun Sagar Dam. चलते हैं उस दिन के question number 5 की तरफ, which was based on this particular plant which is used to make the summer friendly fabric, which as a matter of fact I am wearing at this point of time as well. The answer was cotton. So congratulations to all of you who managed to got all the answers. I would be now talking about the fastest 5 or 7 in the range who managed to give the fastest answer. Well, once again, women power. No, I think I should be rather calling it girl power, shouting out one more time because I had more of girls in the list than boys. So boys, you need to pull up your socks to actually get into the list. Out of the girls, I had very regular names like Tyaksha, Ananya, Diya, Vaishnavi and Abhishri. So congratulations to all my top 5 girls. And then boys की इज्जत बचाते हुए, there were 2 boys who managed to get into the top 5 quizzers. That included Pulkit and Shivan. So congratulations to all of you for getting on to the questions and quickly answering them as well. ये तो थी बात उस दिन के वीडियो की. अब चलते हैं सीधा to the state of Tripura virtually, where I am here to juggle your mind with my top 5 questions of the day. So the first question which I'm going to present to you is going to be basically inspired from a little bit of history and the process which actually eventually led to the formation of the state we are having at this point of time. I'm sure the best way to understand something or about someone, whether it is a state, country or a human being, is to actually read a little about the formation procedure. And that's absolutely where I thought of bringing this question for you. You have to tell me that during the British era, when the state was under the control of the British power and India was actually a colony of the Britishers, at that point of time the state was actually divided into 2 parts. One of them was actually named as a district, wherein the other one was actually named as a hill. What were these 2 names? That's my question number 1. Look for the answer and tell me. Let's move on to question number 2. I'm not really sure how many of you have read about the freedom struggle of India, but all those who have, they would all agree on the fact that literature plays a very important role in carving out, the best out of you. Whether it is used to, present your emotions or to motivate you for something. Well, apparently there was one such man whose literature, whose work not just made him the first Asian to get a Nobel Prize in Literature, which is Rabindranath Tagore, but at the same time it also helped to keep the authentic culture of Tripura alive. Well, I am talking about Rabindranath Tagore and the two of his major books which actually speaks exclusively about the rich culture of Tripura. If one of that book is Rajashri, then what's the name of the other book which is written by Rabindranath Tagore that speaks exclusively about the beautiful culture of Tripura? Look for the answer and don't forget to write down. This is my question number 2. चलते हैं question number 3 की तरफ. If somebody says that human being is the best creation that nature has ever done, I really feel that there is a lot of reason. There are apparently a lot of reasons which actually would beg to support this statement. That's how I have decided to ask this question in my question number 3 of the video. So you have to basically tell me the name of this particular lake on which an entire palace is built. Yes, there's a palace in Tripura which is built on water, and I think that's the reason it is also called Neer Mahal or Neer Palace of Tripura. आपको मुझे बताना है कि नीर महल त्रिपुरा के किस लेक के ऊपर बनाया गया है. ये था सवाल नंबर 3. चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 की तरफ. Now, I think the best part about Tripura is, despite being such a small state, it actually is one such state which made education, the right to education, not just something which is promised on the book, but at the same time it also made right to education easily available for all the students ranging between the age of 6 to 14 for free. Yes, there are a lot of government schools run by the Tripura government which actually gives free and compulsory education to all the students in the age group of 6 to 14. And apparently that was the reason why the literacy rate of Tripura increased to a very, very amazing number when the census was done in 2001 and then in 2011. My question to you is, you have to tell me that what was the increased percentage of literacy of Telangana from the year 2001 to 2011. All those who are not aware, the census of India is recorded in every 10 years. That's why the question includes, what was the literacy rate of Tripura in the year 2001 and where did it reach in 2011? I really hope that apart from the answer that you are looking for, you would also be amazed to see that in these 10 years, the state did so many amazing things which actually helped it to come to that level. आज का मेरा last question है, थोड़ा सा you can say I have borrowed it from one of the episodes which I watched on KBC like long time ago. At that point of time, I was a child, you know. तो ये question actually इतना पुराना है and it is still in my mind. As I was preparing for the video, I again came across the same fact and I thought that, come on, this is something which I should be ending my video with. Do you know that there has been one such Chief Minister of Tripura who is known for his honesty, who is also known for his simplicity and above everything for his dedication, wherein the entire amount which he gets as a salary from the government to run his own personal expenses, he donates it to the party fund. Not just that, he even uses his personal vehicle, which is not like a scooty or anything. He actually uses his own cycle to travel from his residence to his Chief Minister office. And that's the reason he's called as the most honest and the poorest Chief Minister in India who ever helped to control and coordinate the entire needs and requirements of a state. Well, that's where the question comes. You have to tell me the name of this particular Chief Minister who has won so many hearts with his simplicity and honesty. तो भाई ये थे मेरे आज के 5 सवाल. As per rules, look for the answers, drop them down in the comment section and don't forget to mention your name. And just in case you're new to my channel and you're enjoying the content that I'm trying to present, consider subscribing to it because this is the platform where I would be bringing a lot more of fun videos based on quizzing, personality development, communication skills, and so much more. So, I'll be taking you leave today. I'll meet you again on Thursday with another video. Which state will that be? You'll get to know on that particular day. Until then, stay home, stay safe, enjoy the process of learning, and don't forget your half yearlies are definitely going to happen. So don't forget to study hard as well. Bye for now.